Good afternoon, New Heart Church family. Pastor Matt here. And sorry, I'm posting this a little bit late today. Had a meeting this morning and had to do some work on some things for another organization. And so I did that. But I'm back here now and thought I'd share with you some thoughts I had this morning. I watched the NFL draft last night, at least most of it. Well, I think all of it, actually, except for the parts I fell asleep during. But that's beside the point. The first pick in the draft belonged to the Cincinnati Bengals, and they took a young man named Joe Burrow, quarterback of Louisiana State University's national championship football team. He was also a Heisman Trophy winner. He was a very highly regarded player coming out of high school, but he spent his first 2 years on the roster of Ohio State University, playing very little. He backed up T.J. Barrett and later backed up T.J. Barrett and Dwayne Haskins, and actually was falling down the depth chart after his second year there at Ohio State. And so he transferred to LSU to play football there. His first year at LSU was not particularly remarkable, but his senior year, he just lit up the board. He threw for 60 touchdowns. He led the team to the national title and also won the Heisman Trophy, and now is the first pick in the NFL draft. Sometimes you don't know when you look at somebody exactly how successful or productive they're going to be. And the Bible talks about the fact that we're all parts of the body of Christ. We're all different in how we are made up. And Paul talks about how each part of the body plays an important role, even if we don't recognize that role and that part of the body is looking to be very important. Sometimes it's very easy for us to think that what we do isn't important. We're not the Heisman Trophy winner. We're not leading the team to great success. But we don't know that the times we are putting in to do other things don't matter and aren't building the body of Christ the way they're supposed to be. In that regard, we just have to trust that we're being faithful to be stewards of everything God has entrusted to us. Our giving, our serving, our loving, all of that has to be accounted for in the whole process of what we do to build the kingdom. So we may not get the accolades and be the first round draft pick of anybody's particular team, but we do know this, that we can still do all we can do to build his kingdom every day for now and for eternity. And that is my prayer for you today, that God will show you ways in which you can accomplish that. Even though you may not be a first-round draft pick, you may not be a Heisman Trophy winner, may not lead your team to a national title, but recognize that everything you do to build the kingdom is important. Don't forget, if you want to be part of our Zoom Sunday School class on Sunday morning, give me an email at newheartnazarene@gmail.com. We'll be on to our YouTube channel on Sunday morning with our live worship service. And I trust that you will subscribe to that, tune into that, and let us know that you are watching and are enjoying that way of worshiping with us. We know we'd all like to be gathered together, but for the moment, we're doing the best we can. So God bless you. I'm praying for you today, and trust that God will bless you and use you in ways that you couldn't even begin to imagine before you started. Take care. Bye.